The world is full of clever stuff. Rocket science.
You're in our field of view now.
Clever. Genetic engineering. Clever. French freeform jazz. Nice. And also very clever. And now there's BMW's new 7 Series. BMW's 5-star has always been a bit of a techno magnet. This new 745i, however, might just be the cleverest luxury car in the world. It's simply stuffed with gadgets, and it all starts with a key. Oh, it still has one of those, for now. An electronic one, of course, which gets things moving before you even climb in.
You're in our field of view now.
And tells the car just how you like the furniture arranged.
Tranquility Base, this is Houston.
There's just the one button to get the engine started, though. BMW's great breakthrough with this 7 Series is a concept they call iDrive, an onboard computer that allows you to control almost every aspect of the driving experience. Clever. Fortunately, though, it is still powered in the traditional fashion. Yes, it's got an engine. A new Valvetronic 8-cylinder, 4.4-litre, 333 brake horsepower one that is more fuel efficient than before. Although you'll still only average about 26 miles to the gallon. As for the design, BMW wanted to make it a lot more distinctive than the rest of its range, but I'm not sure if they've pulled it off. This car is wider, longer and taller than its predecessor. Gone is the traditional wedge, replaced by a new curvier shape. I don't know though, perhaps it will grow on me. Even that chunk of a boot. But this is the technical heart of the beast, the iDrive control and display. By scrolling through the various functions, you can adjust almost everything, from ride comfort to the temperature of your coffee. Well, not quite, but give them time. BMW reckon that you can get the hang of it all within a couple of minutes. Well, we don't have that long, so I travelled back in time to help myself out. With 8 function areas covering 700 different commands, you might need to send out for a bit more help. I'm sitting here and watching the good news. Hello, ladies. Oh, it's all getting a bit clever now, isn't it? Not necessarily a good thing. Especially when all that booty makes the car 25 kilograms heavier. BMW, therefore, have given it 47 brake horsepower more to cope. And they've improved performance figures. 0 to 62 takes 6.3 seconds, although top speed is still restricted to 155. Helping you on your way is the world's first 6-speed automatic gearbox. You do have to be a bit clever to use it though, and not put the windscreen wiper on by mistake as you reach up to the small stubby gear stick. There are steering wheel mounted buttons to give you some control of the box if you so wish, but each change is a silky one. That's if the owners of such a clever machine don't feel insulted by having to change gear by hand. The technology is impressive, but you don't actually need the iDrive to drive the car. And at 50 grand plus, that makes this 745i a very expensive mobile PC. Frankly, I find a lot of the gadgetry distracting. I could do without scrolling through the suspension settings when all I want to do is change the channel. There's even going to be a voice-activated option, which will talk back. Better mind the language then. So, it is big, it is clever, but is it any good? Yes, it is. Okay, its styling may not be to everyone's tastes, but this 745i has impeccable road manners. As for the clever bits, you'll have to get used to them, I suppose. And just like a computer, you probably won't use half the bits anyway. And let's face it, if you can afford this sort of car, then you're more likely to be in the back, relaxing. Besides, the way BMW's going, it won't be too long before they build a car that doesn't need a driver at all.
Hello, Victoria. What are you doing? I can feel my mind going. Stop. Come back, Victoria.
Oh, stuff you then.